3, baby. It's me, Bob Sanchez, live for the first time on camera with my co-partner here, Harry Reynolds from the Winnipeg Sled Dogs. How you doing, Harry?
Great to be back.
Happy we're finally on camera. The salary bump, the cost of this production of season 3 is absolutely phenomenal. We're on camera.
It's only going up from here.
The players are getting paid this year. Can you believe it? Oh my God, Harry, how excited are you for this game 1?
Couldn't hold the excitement.
Oh,
could not hold the excitement.
What are you looking forward to most?
I want to see how Tyrese really kind of comes back this season. I heard he actually put some weight on over.
He's been going to the gym every single week, pumping
so,
iron.
So I'm really hoping to see him kind of transition into a more two-way player this year.
Do you think he's going to add any defense to his game this year?
That's what I'm hoping to see. I'm really hoping to see him kind of use that body more.
Hey, Rookie of the Year last year, can't complain about that. We've got Season 3 kicking off with Team Blue, which is the vets of last year. You got MVP, two-time MVP, Scoots Magoots, Scott Howard. I see he's dropping the Scoots Magoots moniker a little less more. He's pulling back, trying to make a name for his full government name. You got Austin Kubiak, who has always been in the picture for the Richard Trophy, the top goal scorer of the league. And we got Jesse from Koyak, who second in points, always behind.
Always. He's always just right behind there.
Back and forth, always on the cusp of hitting those milestones for both goals and assists. And then Team Red, we've got Zach Krieb, another vet who has played stupendous throughout the years. He's always up at the top of the list. You got Rookie of the Year, Tyrese Nelson. And you got up-and-comer, who's not a rookie. He did play one game last season, RJ Gibbs, who has been outsourced from USA Ball Hockey. What do we think about that there, Harry?
I mean, from what we saw from the one game he played, dangerous. Dangerous on all sides of the ice.
10 goals, one game.
Incredible.
Absolutely. He's a little shyster with the stick. He's got phenomenal hands.
Yeah, probably the best vision in the league, I'd have to say.
Absolutely. Do you think he'll be able to be on pace as he was game 1? 10 points. What is it? Oh, I'm sorry. 10 points, 7 goals. But, I mean, not too far off. 10 points. He's got an incentive in his contract. He's got to hit that 4 weeks straight. Do you think he can get it done?
I think it's going to be tough. I think these vets are kind of going to be gunning for him. I think they're going to want to slow him down and kind of show him the league's a little different than what he thought it was.
Absolutely. What do you see the matchup there between two-time MVP versus USA Ball Hockey player RJ Gibbs?
It's going to just stars on the ice. That's all I can think of. It's going to be, I'm thinking, heavy scoring. But also on the other side of the ice, you're going to see defense that you wouldn't even think you'd see on game 1, you know? You'd think they'd knock off the rest. I think it's going to just be right into it.
Hey, I'm excited. One last thing before we really get into it. Tyrese Nelson, who do you got for the win? You got Team Red, Team Blue. Tyrese Nelson is, he hasn't won a game on Team Red. He's 0-7 coming into this season on Team Red.
Even without knowing that set until now, I got to go with Team Blue. I just think the vets are really going to kind of show them, you know, they've been here before. They know how to transition from the off-season onto the ice.
I don't know what training camp's been like, Harry. All I know is Team Blue statistically has stuck to a program, a regimen, they should say. 3 to 4 weeks straight, they've been doing nothing but watching Jean-Claude Van Damme movies. And if I know anything, those boys are going to be limber. They're going to be fast. They're going to be reactive. I've also got Team Blue in this first week's matchup.
I'm going to have to take a look.
Well, hey, we got newcomers onside analyst Ziggy Collins. He's meeting us down there on the ice. He's talking to two-time MVP Scoots Magoots, or should I say Scott Howard. Take it away, Ziggy.
This is Ziggy Collins here with Scott Howard, two-time MVP. Scott, going into your 3rd season, what do you expect to see out there on the rink?
You know, it's the same as last season. It's the same as the season before that. It's all the same guys. They're all good. They're not better than me. I plan to do the same thing, dismantle everyone for 3rd straight year.
You basically lead the league in all important statistics all time.
Yeah.
Is there anything out there that you are unprepared for or you think would be unexpected?
You know, the only thing I'm expecting is more of the same that you saw from me last season, the season before that. You know, we got Ty. I think I basically knocked him into the world of training and weightlifting. Dude's bulked up a little bit, but I'm still gonna make him my bitch. You know, Daddy's home.
It's been reported that all offseason, Ty has taken it seriously to bulk up. People were saying,
Hey,
specifically
do me a
Scott, that
favor.
he didn't have the dog in him.
Take a look over there. That guy was
Look at him.
this guy was juggling a second.
as hell.
I'm ready. Yes, sir.
It's confirmed that he has the dog
Like
in
I
him.
said,
I'd expect him to make a big impact in week
I
1.
just want to say this place is a fucking circus. I'm the ringmaster. So
Yep. How many times has the ringmaster been killed by the lion, though? This is Ziggy Collins. He's Scott Howard. We'll see you after period 1.
All right, and here we are, the banner raising for the two beautiful men who must and unfortunately retired this year. Dominic Mariani, Jason Angeli, we love you. And we're back. It's beautiful baby season 3, Harry. It's Sunday. 87 degrees, it's a fucking scorcher.
87 and beautiful.
Woo-wee! Are you ready? Team Blue, Team Red. No stats at all yet. I'm expecting to see fireworks from these few men.
Fresh slate. This is going to be beautiful.
The boys have stretched. The boys have prepared. It is now time to remove your hats and stand, if able, for the national anthem of the United States of America. Harry, are you standing?
Trying.
Take your time. God, we love the USA. Look at those planes, Harry.
That comes with the budget.
Woo! Gotta love a budget. Opening face-off. Oh my God, I'm excited, Harry. And my jimmies are going. Career stats from the red team. You clearly got a good horse runner there in Zach Creed with 110 points last season, or the season before that combined. Put them together. I'm fucking drunk still, Harry.
I mean, and then you got the blue team all over
Woo!
points.
Look at that spread. Those are some big numbers there, Harry. Face-off already underway to a good start with the timekeeper not knowing, the ref not knowing. We got refs, we got timekeepers. I can barely contain myself, Harry.
It's phenomenal. I can't believe how fast this program's grown.
Big hit from Zach already to start the season. A back around shot and ring-a-ding-dong, guess who?
Shocker.
Scott Howard with the first goal of the season. He did that last year, and he won MVP last year. Good omens.
Repeat? Who knows?
Taking the face-off against Tyrese. Wins it, but possession goes to the red. RJ takes a far shot right out the gate. Ty goes down. Ball goes out of play. My God. Is that ice bigger, Harry?
I think it might be. I was hearing something about renovations kind of widening the ice a bit.
It's that damn budget, Harry. We got more water.
Like I said, possibilities endless with this budget.
More water, more ice. Jesse clears the puck from the neutral zone there. A shot from Zach.
Pass up there.
And I hear a thump. Fence. Ball goes in the corner. Cougs with a shot defended by RJ. Ty going down. That's 2 times now. A scrum in the center there. Bar goes back all the way over to Scott. Goes back over to RJ. RJ stick handles it past Cougs. Between Jesse. Over to Zach. Zach gives a pass to Ty, but Ty can't seal the deal. Another wide shot there. These boys are rusty. I'm hearing a lot of vinyl. The ref. Oh!
That's a 1-minute penalty.
And there it is, Harry. The first penalty of the season. As you can see, that box in the far back there, we've been implementing penalties. It does appear. Hold on, we're going to get a...
Hitting the camera. 1-minute penalty. Red team. Zach Freed.
Can't do that. 1-minute penalty.
Absolutely not.
Delay a
And
game.
Ty decides to just take a nap.
Hey, well, while he's taking a nap,
Sorry.
this would be a phenomenal time to hear from our sponsors, Harry. Macy's Place Pizzeria. Phenomenal pizza, phenomenal sauce, and it gives me diarrhea in the best way. Next up, Jar Trophy. Trophies and engraving. These boys, Kurt, my God, I go to him for every trophy or plaque I need, and I need a lot of those because I'm a phenomenal broadcaster, Harry.
It's very true.
Hoffman's Driving Academy, we thank you. You need to learn how to drive. You need to know how to parallel park in them tight spots in Buffalo, New York. Go to Hoffman's Driving Academy. They'll help you out. Nice slide there from the ref. Bloomfield's Pub, home of the appetizers. And do they have anything else? I have never been there, but I plan to soon. Bloomfield's Pub. Get your onion rings, curly fries, or anything else you need. And last but not least, Walden Collision and Paint Specialists. You got a ding, you got a chip in your car, your automobile, go to these guys. They're going to buff that out, put a nice paint right back on there for you. We applaud all of you, and we thank you all for your service in donating to these boys' salaries and helping the ice look nice. Oh, wow, look at those calisthenics there.
Wow. What an angle there.
A mermaid, if I've ever seen one, Harry. You think that's going to help him put the points on the board this
Maybe,
season?
loosen them up a little bit. I mean, I'm not really sure what's
Hey,
going on there, but
he's the only one I saw. He's the only one I saw moving around. New power play rules here. When a penalty comes into play, the team who's got the power play starts on their end, and once they pass that line, ball's back in play. As Scoots McGoots there shows. Ball's now in play. Scoots passes it over to Jesse. Jesse takes a shot, but he misses. Scoots has a chance there. Checks RJ right into the boards. He is very good at clearing that
Clear
puck.
on RJ. Jesse attacking. RJ with a beautiful pass and this Ty cannot finish.
And maybe if he used those windmills of legs that I see that he had.
Very true.
Oh, another spill from him. Our brand new ref, Chester Perez there, drinking on the job. That's my kind of guy. Oh, explosive hit from Scott on Tyrese. That is something he is not new to. Now, folks, if you're new to this sport and you've come to see some finesse, if you've come to see any sort of skill when it comes to hockey IQ, you're going to struggle watching this sport. They are on dish soap. By God, I believe the rink, the grounds crew put 4 bottles of dish soap on this ice before this game.
And you can tell it's affecting these guys, especially game 1. You know, they gotta get their feet back on there. You know, they gotta
Absolutely.
figure it out.
It's been a year, and we're gonna see how these guys go. 1-0 Team Blue. 4:39 left in the first period.
Definitely a bit slower pace than I thought it would start.
Penalty over, power play is gone. Great penalty kill from Team Red.
Great deep.
Big hit. RJ tries to pass it to Zach, no look, doesn't realize he passed it to Scott. RJ looking for a man. Passes it over to
Pucks
Zach.
in deep. I like it, boys.
Cleared by Coops. Phenomenal motivation there by Chester Perez.
Woo! Great D, Scott.
That's going to be something the boys are going to need to hear this year.
Oh, absolutely. Really keep him in it no matter what.
Great save by RJ. A pass on over to Jesse. Jesse takes a shot. Another save by RJ. That man's legs, they're like tree trunks.
That's exactly what I was going for.
Oh!
Takes it by himself. Fights off Jesse and Coops. Clears it again. Scott tries to pass it over to Coops. Again, broken up by RJ. Fighting in the corners, RJ and Jesse. Pushing it away, trying to get some separation. Goes the back way. That's a new addition to the rink. A big fault from the ref. That's the first one of the season.
Many more to come.
Many more to come, I am sure. He is, look at him, flopping around out there like a fish. Ball goes out of play. I'm going to take another shot here. All right. A bounce off the garage goes right over to Ty, but Ty can't capitalize on it. Jesse tries to pass it to Coops, broken up by Zach.
Time for another fall. He's going to get back up. He's going to get back to it.
I don't remember him falling this much last year.
I don't either.
Struggling tremendously.
Maybe he hit like a day or two before this.
He was hitting leg day on the ice, I saw.
It's true.
All right, RJ's got it. All 3-on-1. Way off. He's gonna get another shot. Way off. Another shot. Net goes off, but it doesn't matter. The ref is calling it a goal. That thing went right dead center, damn near the same time that it was blown to bits. I say it's a good call.
Now that's what happens when you don't clear garbage out in front of the net.
Well, you know, he can't take himself off the ice, Harry.
True.
All right, tied it up, 1-1. 2:10 left in the first period. These boys seem to be struggling with their pennies. I do think they are going to look for different kinds in the coming season. All right, face-off one. Ty with a diving shot, and it wasn't intentional. On his ass once again. A nice save by Jesse. A nice save by Jesse. He's all alone, going by himself. Hits the side of the garage. All right, Coops tries it again. Can't get past goaltender RJ. Do you think his hockey expertise is going to come into play here more than the rest of these guys?
I definitely think we're seeing it already.
Yes.
Now, what is a little weird to me is to see him playing more on the defensive side of the house.
Hey, it's big hit by Scott on RJ. I think he's had enough. He's finally said, hey, enough of this hockey shit. Let's play some SUDS. Ty goes down. Again, a big hit over the wall goes Jesse from Zach. Ty is taking his time to get that stick. I believe that last fall may have been hurting a little more than anticipated.
See, that's the difference between a vet and more of a younger player. Jesse right back on the ice. Ty crawling to his stick.
Absolutely. Jesse went home, showed his mom his grades, came back. Ty looked like he was looking for a contact out there. All right, RJ with the big fall by Scott, but he didn't fall without giving the puck to Coops, and Coops executing on a well-passed play to put the puck in the net, to put his team up by 1, to secure the lead.
Putt shot. Nothing much to it, but he knew all he had to do was throw it in
A
there.
little bit of a whoop, you know? All right, Ty with the ball. Passed it to Zach. Stopped by Jesse. Jesse thinking where he wants to go. Passes it over to Coops. And that's it. That's the end of the first period. We will take it to the lone goal scorer for Red, Zachary Creed.
Ziggy Collins here with lone goal scorer Zach Creed for the Red team. How are you feeling out there in this first period back after a long time off?
I'm telling you, the off season was long, but it was worth the wait. It feels great to be out there with the boys. I'll tell you, the new rink we got here, the arena looks great. Slippery as a motherfucker. I can't keep my feet up. I'm ripping shots left and right. I ripped the camera off the wall, so we're trying to figure it out, get dialed in.
great to see you back out here. And one more thing, how do you feel about the crisis in Ukraine?
God bless the USA.
Amen, brother.
All right, thank you, Ziggy Collins, for that interview. Your first period intermission brought to you by Hoffman's Driving Academy. 2-1 Team Blue. What are your thoughts on that, Harry? Good game so far. First period jitters out of the way.
Definitely a good game so far. A little bit slower than I expected. When that does come start of the season, everyone kind of just getting them legs pumping right now. So.
Absolutely. I was definitely expecting a power play goal. First power play of the
Absolutely.
season. Didn't happen. Phenomenal power play. It's hard to admit how you drink it on camera, but it happens.
Nice.
But phenomenal penalty kill by Team Red. Great showing. The boys look like they're still getting used to it. Maybe still getting a little bit of their mid-season feng shui into gear, 12 hits Team Blue, 5 hits Team Red, maybe not being aggressive enough.
I mean, that does come with, getting the legs ready too. It seems like maybe Blues adjusted a little bit quicker than they have. So, I mean, that's going to come with it. Maybe next period, Red kind of comes out more stabilized and really kind of puts the body to it.
Absolutely. Staying on their feet, though. Tyrese Nelson, they had 9 falls in that period. How much of that do you put on his shoulders?
Just from what I've seen, a lot.
Yeah.
At least half, maybe more. How do you split 9 and half? Not sure, but he found a way.
Absolutely. Well, hey, it's still early, still a quick game, busy game, quick game, whatever you want to call it. It's not over. It's not over.
Definitely not.
And it's not over till my ex-wife sings. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So 2-1 Team Blue. For now, we'll see what happens. Let's get you back on the ice, get you figured out for the second period. All right, and we are back. To start your period off, face-off win by Zach. Gains possession over to the blue zone. 2-1 Team Blue. Coobs fighting with Ty in the corner. Clears it on over. Jesse with it. Shovels it on over to Coobs. Coobs rifles it over to Scott. Scott can't break it past Zach. Jesse's going to try and take a shot, but it's blocked by RJ. Big fall by guess who? Tyrese Nelson. Get that boy some Tylenol. He's going to need it.
Absolutely. We're one period in pretty much. There's still, a whole period to go here.
Insane. And almost oopsie-doopsie there. Almost a goal by Team Blue on Red's mistakes. Jesse doing a phenomenal job just clearing it out of the way, making sure that ball isn't anywhere near the net. A big hit by Scott. A shot by Jesse. A block by RJ. Another push on RJ. Scott getting a little more frustrated here. Pushing him away. And it doesn't matter.
One by Zach Green.
Zach's doing what he can to keep this lead not a lead. You know what I mean? He's trying to make sure that game is tied, keep his team in it to maybe secure their own lead.
Time will tell.
Well, let's see. He's going to take another face-off here. He's going to win it again, I think. He's going to take it on over.
Taking it up himself. We've seen it doing
Pass it to Coobs, and he slipped through there, threaded the needle. They're fighting. They can't get past that giant skeleton of a man.
It's almost unfair. But hey, good for him. That's what you get for working out there in the offseason. You become a wall.
Absolutely.
Physical
Scott
play.
again fighting with RJ. A backhand pass to Coobs, and he just misses it. Another backhand. Goes right under. He seems to be fighting about the goaltending there, but no call on the ice. 6 minutes left in the second period. 2-2.
Very slick out here.
All right. Oh, Jesus Christmas. Can we see that again? Chester Perez. Your instant replay brought to you by Macy's Place Pizzeria. Boom.
Oh my. Well, what I gotta say, what a pop on it. Right back to his feet.
Almost like he slipped on that sauce, if you know what I mean, huh? Phenomenal pop-up. If you saw, he did pick the beer right back up. I'm assuming there's going to be some dish soap in that beer, eh?
I bet you he finishes. He seems like that kind of guy. No wasted alcohol.
Absolutely. Nice pass by Cougs.
Whoa!
Makes him, Scott again showing him why. Oh, he's having a tantrum over there. Daddy put him in the corner, put him in timeout. His head should be on a swivel at this point, just from how many times. Big separation from Scott. He's got it all by himself, and it's a goal. He said enough is enough. He took that walking scaffolding. RJ Gibbs pushed him aside, gained some separation, and potted it in the net to give his team once again a lead.
One light with like slow motion in the air. Hey! 3-2.
They are yelling at the timekeeper just to make sure the score is correct. Nice chop there by Scott on Zach, and then
Instant karma for him there.
Ooh, nice D on both ends, boys.
nice D indeed.
Whoa,
Ooh, a weird bounce off the stanchion.
Watch it right.
Cougs with a shot blocked by RJ. Looking for a backhand pass, but it dies down into that puddle. Another problem that you're only going to find in SUDS hockey, Harry.
Very true.
You may think you have good passes, you may think you have good shots. As soon as you get into one of those swamp-like puddles, it's all over.
It is.
And that swamp is back.
It's back.
Back by non-popular demand.
Powerful in
The
the zone.
swamp in the left corner is back. A shot by Scott. A goal by Scott. Are you surprised?
Show him the range he's got there.
And taking a drink while he's at it. Speaking of which, God, whiskey. Joe also takes a break. Who's Joe? I don't know. Chester Perez
The whiskey top.
taking a sip. I am wasted. Don't look at me. All right, back in the play. Jesse in the backfield. Passes it on off, banks it off over to Scott. No dice. Tries again. Banks it over around the bend there. Tries to get it to Cougs. Oh! That man just went into the shadow realm, Harry.
It was only time, you know.
Told him to take a seat. Look at him taking his time. Oh! This man is an animal.
He's looking gassed as hell.
Cougs with it. Takes a shot right off the rip. These boys are gelling. Dr. Scholes, why are you sponsoring us? My God.
Big save, big goal.
Bigger results, Harry. 2:25 left in the second period, and the boys in blue have gone up 3. What a play. What a sequence. I'm rock hard. All right. Face off goes to Team Blue yet again. Zach, all alone. Pass it to Ty. Broken up by Cougs. Passed over to Zach. Broken up. Oh, a dinger. A dinger. Off the post. Ty has to be upset about that one. The man just needs a second. He needs something to get his juices flowing, to get his juice box dripping, and he just can't find anything to bring him back into this game.
Looks like he definitely did make a change because he is using a different stick than he started with, but who cares from Koliak goal?
You know, he probably found that while he was over there in that yard sale across the way, while he was looking at us score goals on Team Blue over here. Don't worry, I forgot. I made my prediction. I'm on Team Blue's side here. I'm impartial though, whichever the one means. I don't care who wins this game. I just know who I have my money on, and right now my bag is looking secure.
That's right, folks. We do bet on the games.
Secretly, and guess what? Tell somebody, I'll put your face on a shirt. Team Blue. Ball goes in the corner. 45 seconds left. 6-2. Ball given to the ref. Ref throws it right back. Scott takes a shot. It goes off and moves over to RJ's stick, and RJ just says enough. Snipes it in. Shows a little bit of his ball hockey prowess.
Little late though. I mean, we're talking what? Almost 15 and a half.
They're giving the face off to Tyrese. Is that a good idea?
He didn't fall. That's the upside.
Baby steps. All right, in the corner now. Scott dumps it over to Cougs. Again, broken up. Almost another squeaker, but that is going to be it for the period. All right, 6-3, leads into 3. Welcome back to the intermission report. Second game intermission, also brought to you by Hoffman's Driving Academy. When you need to learn how to drive, go to the Hoffmans. 6-3, Team Blue. Harry, how are you feeling? Any better, any worse than the last period? What's going on in your head there?
Team Blue is kind of starting to really figure it out, it looks like. I mean, biggest stat that I'm looking at, period 1, Blue ended up with 7 falls. Only 8 coming into this. I mean, 1 fall.
Yeah, that's not bad.
You see 3 more coming from the red team. I mean, shots are pretty close, which, I mean, it just looks like maybe defensively Blue's just playing a little
Red
bit
held them to
more
10.
True.
Held them to 10. I like to see it. I like to see a lot of that power going back and forth. I think it's really coming down to face-offs. You know, they're out facing the boys in red. It's substantial. They're hitting more. They're just mauling them. And I really do think it just comes down to chemistry. And the red team just needs to figure it out. They're not getting a lot of their shit in line. A lot of their stuff is synced. They're not doing much of it. So it's good to see they're still in the fight.
So I was going to say, I mean, 3 goals isn't nothing. You know, I want to see red kind of come out a little more disciplined in this third.
Absolutely. RJ Gibbs. How's he looking? Do we have a good investment?
It looks like it. Now, what I'm liking to see from him here is he's showing that he is a 2-way forward kind of player.
But why is he playing so much defense? Is what I want to know. Is it interesting to find that you have this phenomenal goal scorer from an outsourced league who is known to put the puck in the net, and you have him playing goalie?
It's a little weird. It's definitely weird. I mean, could it be he's just got a little bit more faith in himself back there than the other guys? You know, again, we go back to chemistry, you know. These guys just aren't really gelling, and they don't really know where to put each other on the ice there.
Absolutely. Well, hey, it's still a close game. I still believe they can get it done, or maybe even get them close to. I still have Team Blue pulling it out as a victory, but maybe not so embarrassing on the score sheet, on the stat sheet coming out of this one. You know what I mean?
We're going to have to check back after period 3.
All right. Hey, I'm going to go get Chester Perez some icy hot for that back. That was a mean spill he took in that period. Other than that, let's get you back on the ice, and we'll get you ready for period 3. 6-3, Team Blue. We'll see you.
What are you looking at?
All right, we're back. 6-3, Team Blue. Switching sides. The ref saying he's going to get a little more aggressive on these calls here. This is his first time on the job. I'm sure he doesn't know how the rules work, and the fact that, really, there are none.
If I had to take a guess, when he did skim the very small rule book we have here, he was probably drinking. So.
Very much so. But guess what? A multitasker. Someone who doesn't know how to do anything multitask, that seems to be Tyrese Nelson, as he doesn't know how to walk and play anything hockey-related at the same time. Oh, shit!
My.
Mamma mia!
Hey, what's the call here, though?
Are you listening, Walden Collision? Oh! Oh, yes, that's true, Harry. He put the puck in the net there.
That's beautiful.
Ref's calling no goal?
Ref's saying no goal. I don't know.
That it's confirmed. The ref looks like he's saying no goal. However, if it were up to me, the ball is on play still, even though the player isn't.
Stop it.
It does look like Scott tried to put RJ in the penalty box without being penalized. Oh, we're hearing back.
After review, goal.
It's a goal, Harry. And you know, it's a good call. Good call. I like the call. I respect the call. RJ Gibbs once more a goal. 4-6, trailing by 2 is Team Red.
64.
Face off. Another hit by Scott on the RJ. Zach with it. Tries to clear it out. A big hit from RJ on the Cougs. Not known for being the aggressor there. It is very, nice backhand there. Not very well being the aggressor. It's good to see him throwing the body a little more.
Absolutely. I mean, you got a big body like that. It's what you got to do.
Absolutely. He's like one of them wacky inflatable waving arm tube men.
Now, it is nice to see a little change of pace from RJ here. Definitely playing more forward.
More on the
Zach
offense.
in the back of the net.
Not the greatest of calls from what I've seen in the past. So far, not too detrimental. They're doing a good job at pacing. As soon as they see somebody getting in front of that net, they're quick to throw the body down to block those shots. High dump over on then. Corner to corner. Zach passes it over to RJ. RJ looks like he's looking for Ty. Ty, swish dunker, misses on the shot.
Ball went out there.
Ball man went out in the corner. Oh, it does look like the stake is messed up in the corner there. Take a brief time.
Man, yeah, what can he do?
The man, when you're drinking, the man's capable of doing anything. But hey, while he's taking care of that, he's looking for a hammer now. He's calling for all the tools. This is Tim Toolman Taylor. While he's doing that, let's take a look at our Walden collision of the game. Crunch of the game, I should say. I think you know which one this is. Scott going up. Oh, what a crunch. Well deserved there. RJ is going to be able to pick up some Tylenol, some ibuprofen. Looks like Scott might need some too. It maybe took a little bit out of him from that hit, eh?
Yeah, definitely seems like it.
A little bit of a pep talk there from his partner, Cougs. You know, he's laying down there, but career all-time, 66.67% winning percentage. Give the man a nap when he wants.
Stats don't lie. I'm a big stat man myself.
Absolutely. We love stats. RJ Gibbs, 0% winning percentage.
It might be a little flawed.
It
but
might
hey,
still be
we'll-
0 after this game.
Might be.
6-4, Team Blue. Let's see if he can pull something out of his ass. All right, Jesse. Fighting with it with RJ in the middle. He's got it all alone with a good snipe. A good drop down the knee. Some Steven Stamkos. You know what I'm saying? John Stamos. That was pretty. Face off, going to Jesse. Oh, RJ takes it all by himself. A little ditzy dangle.
Away at it, but Scott Howard said, no way.
No dice. Oh, they are getting aggressive. The boards are blowing apart. Someone's on their ass. Guess who? Tyrese Nelson. RJ loses it. Ooh! A little shove there from RJ. A nice chop there from here's your receipt. Nice shot block. Cougs got it with a snipe. And guess what? Ha-boom! Ha-boom! Ra-da-da-da! In the net it goes. The man showing he still has those hands. His career 88 goals. And he's going to add some more to that number there, Harry.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
4.88 goals per game, Austin Kubiak. Oh, that one's gonna sting. Band-Aid, if you're listening, put a sponsor on that one right there. You're gonna go to bed thinking about that screw up. 8-5, Team Blue, 4:25 left. Scott all alone trying to make up a point. Oh, damn it, he takes a backhand shot. And it's back to what you said before there. The decision to put Zachary Cream in front of the net. My God. It's like a tunnel. It's like a tunnel going in there to those legs. All right, RJ in the back. Zach in the back. I'm sorry, can't get it past Boobs. Jesse throwing the body on RJ. Oh. Damn, he is pushing and shoving. Oh my God. Oh! That, when you, the guy, I swear to you, if you didn't tell him he had teammates, he wouldn't care. He'd go out there, shirt off, and he'd say, "I'll do it my damn son." My God. Almost another, but you know, they made a switch up, they put Ty in net, and you know what? For the man who drops down a lot, that's a good idea.
It's not a bad idea. Definitely use his strengths, you know?
Clearing the puck is Scott. Another fudge machine there. Scott Howard just doing his best. He's gassed, you know. I think the endurance is really taking a toll on him. Looking a little rounder than he was last season. And I think, you know, with that, the lungs maybe clogged up a little.
Could be.
Little tired, little fatigued.
We'll see what happens, though, you know?
You see in his posture, he's hunched, he's slunched, he's slouched. He's doing his best to just clear the traffic. Giving it the best he can, pass it to his teammates. A nice dump over to Jesse. Jesse takes a shot, a great save. Almost a hand pass from Ty, but smart enough. Leaves it alone.
Finds a way back to the puck, though.
RJ all alone with it. Backhands, misses, goes wide. A nice dump from Scoots again over to Coobs. Blocked. These boys are just going back and forth. Nice defensive battle. We love to see it. Scott, 2-on-1, falls on his ass. Will not stop. Relentless. A big hit from RJ on the Coobs. A save by Scott. A shot from Zach. A save by Scott. A dangle from RJ. A shot by Zach. A save by Scott. Coobs in the corner just dumps it to clear it just to gain a little bit of time and energy. Goes back over to Zach. Zach passes it to RJ. Spin the Rama. Can't get through Jesse. Jesse fights it off. A backhand. A save by Ty. And we're back in the corner. A minute 20 left. A red team down by 4. A shot by Zach. A save by Scott. A shot by Ty. A save by Scott.
This man.
A shot. This man is doing what he can. Some help over to him by Coobs just to clear RJ's threat out of the way. RJ and Zach are just laying it on. Another save. A pass to Jesse. Another save by Ty. Phenomenal decision, but possibly too late. Broken up by Coobs. Coobs tries to get it on through, but Jesse... Oh, I'm drunk. Ty fights it off of Coobs. RJ takes a slip and a diving effort, but no dice. A diving effort from RJ, from Ty.
Just dropping it.
I can't contain myself. 25 seconds left. A nice shot from Scott, saved by Ty. A fall by Jesse without... It's 2-on-1. Broken up. Broken up by Scoots. He's got nothing left. 5 seconds left. They're gonna walk away with this one. Team Blue secures the victory as Scott ties. Get the EMTs. RJ seems to be dead as well. 6-10 Team Blue. Let's see if Ziggy can get a hold of Scott and maybe get him an interview.
That's fair. I knew it was coming from somewhere.
Absolute showing by these boys. The Jean-Claude fan crew does it and secures game 1.
Ziggy Collins here with Scott Howard, easily the MVP of the season opener. How was it out there on the ice? Your first game back, guys are coming for the king. But let me tell you, if you come for the king, you best not miss.
Hey.
Scott, what do you have to say?
Hey, I'm not the same as I was last year. Still a beast, obviously. First first goal of the season. I did that last year. There's nothing new. Conditioning-wise, I fell off the treadmill. I did that as a purposeful thing to get a little heavier, to get stockier, to get harder to hit. It kind of hit me back in the face. Not well. Slugging it a little bit. I want to do better next week. RJ is a little tricky. He's like a Mack truck out there just laying in front of the net. But we got answers for that. We'll figure it out. So back to the drawing board.
RJ's been playing clean. You've been playing a similar play style to that. Do you think that there's been anyone out there that is doing anything you did not expect?
I expected Tyrese to stand right exactly next to the boards like he always does. He did that. I showed him what's up. I gave him a reality check. RJ, he did the same, and I put my hands on him and I felt him. And he's soft. He's a wet noodle, So, yeah, no surprises.
Great. This has been Ziggy Collins talking to Scott Howard after Game 1, a victorious showing in the opening weekend.
Yeah.
Welcome, you, my, what a game we had just seen there. Team Blue was the victor, 10-6. They just ran away with it. Team Red, they just couldn't. They struggled to get back in the game.
Definitely.
They came back in shots, 41-44. They clearly were putting the puck on the net, but it was just an all-out defensive battle there at the end, Harry. What are your thoughts? Did you climax like I did? Did you get everything you hoped for?
Definitely did. That's. I mean, you can't really ask for more of a complete game there. I mean, you look at these stats, and there's everything on there. Going back to it, though, I hate to sound like a broken record. You got one fall from the second to the third period on the blue team, and you're up, is that 6 more falls? I mean, I said I wanted to see Red come out a little more disciplined, and doesn't seem like they listen.
The boys, you stay on your feet, you balance well, Again, I'm telling you, it's going back, not to sound like a broken record, but the John Claude watching really got these boys in blue down to their balance. They were practicing splits all week. They've learned the patience of just stability. And I think that was the deciding factor on this game here.
Definitely a huge portion of the game inside.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Scott did one of them split saves right before passing it over to Coos, who sniped it in. It was absolutely beautiful. The sequence was great. It was flawless. And that's the key to victory, I think.
Absolutely. I mean, you look over at the Red team, though, I mean, stats aren't looking the best, but nothing to hang your head on. It's game 1,
It's game 1.
You got a whole season ahead of you.
It's game 1. It's early. There's a lot of hockey left in this year, and I think that all these boys are going to be hitting double digits on all stats, all combined. And if Ty learns to stay on his feet a little bit more in this game, he's going to be a phenomenal player.
Absolutely.
You see what happens once RJ gets onto the offensive zone, and it really is something where, coming down to it, there's only a few refining skills you need to do to be a complete player, and all these boys have the potential to do that.
Oh, I couldn't say it better myself.
So, looking forward to game 2. Next week, it's going to be a phenomenal showing. These boys are going to mix it up a little bit. I did see that Jean-Claude's fan crew, they're going to be splitting up. They're going to be taking RJ off their hands, and they're giving Ty and Zach to 2-time MVPs, see maybe if they can switch it up a little bit.
It's going to be an interesting game.
A little battle of the minds, see who can gel and who can't. So we're looking forward to next week. We'll see you there. Hopefully you tune in, subscribe, like, do whatever the hell it is you want to do. But I'll tell you what, if you don't, you're going to miss out on phenomenal SUDS hockey action, and we're the only place you're going to see it. Where else would you rather be? We'll see you next week, folks. I'm Bob Sanchez, and this is Harry Reynolds, signing off.